Hey YouTube, this is Ranger Mike. I'm gonna do a video on these rough country flush mount rear bumper lights that I installed, and also the one that's for the lower front grille. And like I said, this is gonna be my first video on one of these. I haven't really seen one out there other than the one Rough Country put out. But anyways, I'm gonna take the truck out there and do a nighttime walk around so you can see what the lights look like. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. But I'm not going to sit here and do the install on camera. I'm going to put some picture clips on there. Anybody that can read instructions can do this kit. I mean, it's pretty sweet and simple. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video, and maybe it'll help somebody want to get this and put them on the truck. Like I said, it's pretty simple to do. If you know your way around a toolbox, you can take care of it. Ranger Mike is out. Alright guys, one thing I wanted to add to the video was just a couple little pointers that may help somebody. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to do it like I said, but when you get right down here, it tells you to remove this whole front section right here. You know, it's all one piece, and I believe it's like 5 bolts across the bottom right here. And of course, you know, your 2 license plate brackets if you have one, a couple of those push pins. After you remove those, it's still going to seem like it's pretty tight. But I assure you, if you grab this thing right here under the middle and right above right here, and you pull even pressure a little bit, get it started, and then kind of go back behind here and there and just pull straight back. Don't go left or right, pull it straight back, and it's going to pop straight off, and you'll be in good shape. Again, that's just so somebody didn't sit there and use screwdrivers and all and mess up your paint and tear this stuff up, because, you know, what good is a nice light bar if you didn't chewed up everything else around the truck. And for the wiring harness, you know, super simple wiring harness. I don't like to screw anything to my truck that's permanent, so I tuck it neat behind here. You know, of course, you're positive, you're negative. And for the wire, for the light bar, of course, that goes right down here. I just kind of snaked it right down there, and it drops you right behind it. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler. As far as for your switch, a lot of people try to get in that firewall. I mean, unless you got some super tiny hands to get back there, it's not happening. I'm not gonna spend 2 hours. Take and run your wire, go right down beside the motor. You'll see several other wires that run along the wiring harness that go to the back of the truck. Just stay with those. You go up underneath the truck. Grab my light real quick to show you. Again, I'm gonna make this real simple. Sorry, it's kind of shaky, but you're gonna come right up underneath here, and your wires are gonna pop right out down under here, and you just run them along these cables, and you'll see right up there, there's a plug right there. Cut you a little X in that plug. Pop your wires through there. They go to your push button to turn it on and off. After you're done, get you some JB gasket sealer or something smeared around there. Man, I think it'd be like it never even was there. Again, that's just how I did mine. Little quick pointer. And again, if you do it like that, it'll basically pop up right here under the carpet. If you take this little screw right here from the carpet, you can pull that back, get your hand under it, and you can pop the wire out right there, which will allow you to hide it back behind this and pop it up and put your button right there. I did the same way with the rear lights. You know, again, just a quick pointer with these things. Self-explanatory. It's a tight fit back here, sorry. But they turned out great, you know. When you go to put these things on these Rangers, there's pretty much one spot you can put this thing on. And you'll see what I'm talking about. See right here, this bracket right here? You're basically going to want to go between the bracket on this side. And it's more than enough room. You probably have like a 1/4 inch on either side. If you cut that thing out right there, it'll pop right in there. And it even looks clean, because if you get behind the bumper, you can't even see it. But again, that's just quick pointers on those 2 installs. Maybe they'll help somebody. Hope everybody has a good afternoon. All right, guys, Ranger Mike is back. I'm gonna shoot this video for you for nighttime. Give you a little look at what these lights look like. Here's where I put my switches. This one here right here is for the front light bar. And this one right here is gonna be for my rear lights. And I'm gonna turn the headlights off now and let you see what they look like. Hopefully you guys can see them. I think you can. But yeah, that's the rear lights on this thing. And that is the front light bar. And as you can see, I mean, that sucker is lighting up. It's pretty crazy. And it's actually much brighter than what you can see on camera. I mean, like I said, this thing's brighter than the headlights themselves. In my opinion, it's worth every single penny. But like I said, very easy to install. I'm gonna try to get this thing, so, you know, they say they got the peepers and creepers out there for the license plates. So, but anyways, you can see it definitely throws out plenty of light out there. Again, this is the Rough Country flush mount lights for the rear bumper, and also the front 20-inch LED bar kit. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Y'all have a good night. All right, guys, I hope everybody liked that video and it helped some of y'all out. I'm gonna start doing a lot more videos with the stuff Ranger related. And you know, I've gotten the Ford Performance Tune put on there. I've got the Roush exhaust, the cold air intake, and some other things. And like I said, I'm open to pretty much throw anything on this Ranger other than a you know, kitchen sink and a tire swing or something. So, you know, anybody that wants to reach out and throw some parts at me to put on this thing, let me know. I'll be glad to do it. Hit the like, subscribe button, and I'll holler at y'all soon.